In our day-to-day work, we use a wide range of tools and it is very difficult to remember all those commands and all those options, flags and everything. Let us see how IntelliJ run anything feature helps us to discover and execute those commands very easily in the context of our current project. Here I have a springboot application and I am using Gradle build tool. Now let's say I want to execute tests. Now I can press double shift, which opens up this run anything dialog, and here I can type Gradle W to invoke the Gradle wrapper, and I can start typing test. If I want to run test, it will show all the matching Gradle task which contains the string test, and I can select the specific command that I want to execute and press enter. So it's going to run that particular Gradle task. Similarly, let's say I have configured spotless Gradle plugin to format the source code. Now I can type Gradle and I can type spot. So it is going to show all the matching Gradle task. So now I want to apply spotless formatting. So I can invoke that. So in the same way, let's say if I want to build a Docker image, there is a Gradle boot build image or build boot image. I can't remember. So I can simply press double control and I can open a Gradle, and here I can type image, which is going to show all the tasks that has image in its name. So here I can see it is boot build image. Now I can select that and it's going to run and build a Docker image from my application. So like this, you can discover what are all the Gradle tasks that are available in your specific project, and you can also see what are all the options that you can pass to your Gradle build to. So this is very easy to discover rather than remembering all those options and commands and tasks. You can also use this in a maven based application. You can type maven and then you can see all the goals. So here you can configure any plugin and it will show all the goals that are available. Not only the build tool commands, but also here, let's say we have a shell script to build a Docker image, and we can invoke the shell script as well. Let's say I press double control. Here I can type build docker image.sh and I can invoke that, which is going to run whatever is mentioned in this shell script. Next time, usually we kind of run same commands again and again. So in that case, you can simply press double control and you can choose, let's say I want to run the tests again. So if you have a list of things that you usually do over and over again, you can simply press control twice and then you can just loop through what command you want to run, and then you can easily execute this. Not only the build tool commands, you can also invoke your shell scripts or what are the tools that you have in your application. In addition to that, you can also invoke the run configuration. Right now here, when we execute various commands, it created all these run configuration. In addition to that, we also have this bookmarks application, which we can use to start the application. So here, when you press double control, you can also start typing the name of run configuration. It will show all the run configuration that matches, and you can also start your application. So like that, you can invoke the build commands and you can invoke any run configurations, or you can invoke any shell scripts that are there in your application as well. Finally, let's say you type something Gradle, some spelling a mistake, and you try to execute and it is failed, but now it is going to show it in the recent list. You can delete that by selecting that and by pressing shift backspace. So it's going to be removed from that recent list so that you will have only the valid commands that you want to execute.